Today's project is a long overdue project. This is my mother's bathroom closet slash drawers that really need some organizing. And I say my mother's, but we are currently using them and we have made this mess. And so we need to clean it up. And that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We're gonna take everything out of the closets, everything out of the drawers, and we are going to deep clean these, give them some nice spray, wipe them down, and put everything back in its proper place. We're gonna make this work so much better for all of us. Not only are we doing the drawers, but we are also doing the closet. Yes, that's a real picture of what it looked like. It was stuffed to the brim, and I'm so excited to show you guys the final results. So if you want to see this amazing transformation, just keep watching. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Heart and Home Crew. Today we are going to be organizing my bathroom linen closet, and I'm excited, which might seem a little crazy, but if you're watching this video, I think this kind of stuff excites you too. So welcome. This closet is a mess, and it has been this way for a while. We were staying with my mom, and so this is majority her stuff, and now it's combined with a little bit of our stuff, and it's just not functioning at all. So we need to change it up. You can see there's a ton of towels, a ton of blankets, some toiletries, just random assortment things, and it's just not working. I don't even know what I'm looking at, honestly, and I need to make it function a lot better for us. We also are gonna be organizing underneath the long vanity in this bathroom. There are 2 sinks, so there's spots under the sinks, as well as 8 drawers, so we have lots of space. When we first got here, we were just using 2 drawers, so that's why you can kind of see that things are kind of mumbled and jumbled. I did already start to organize a bit ago, but I didn't finish, and so we just kind of need to tidy up what I already started and finish what needs to be finished, and I'm really excited just to have the space be a lot more usable for us. I went to the dollar store and picked up some baskets. If you didn't know, Target's baskets, Walmart's baskets are about $10 to $15 for larger sizes, and that can get really pricey. Container store, even more expensive. These from the dollar store were only $3, and they're huge, so I got 3 of them, and then I also got some little ones for inside the drawers. $1.25 for a set of 3, $1.25 for each of these, and these I like because they have like that little grippy on the bottom so things don't slide around as much, and then some longer ones. So I just got a few because I don't think I needed that many for the drawers. Like I said, I kind of already started, but if I need more, I can always go get more. I'm hoping I don't need too many for the closets, but we'll see. So just like in all of my other closet cleanouts, we're gonna take everything out and then we're gonna find a space for it all. I'm gonna start with under the cabinets first though, organize all of those, and then we'll tackle the beast. I just find that it's easier once you have everything in front of you and then your drawers are just open and ready to go, as opposed to starting with a drawer and figuring out, do I want this here or do I want this there? And then going to another drawer and being like, oh wait, that's a similar product that can go in there. Again, I just like to pull it all out, look at it all, kind of see what goes together, and then go from there. Okay, if this easily overwhelms you, my biggest piece of advice is just start with what you know. I know that this is where we keep our toothpaste and our deodorant, and it's just the easiest for us, and I want to keep it here because it's working. And so I'm just going to start by putting that away. Then I might switch to the larger drawers and put away all my hair tools because I know that they're going to go over there. Don't be afraid to bounce. I don't want you to feel like I've started over here and now I must complete over here. Do what works for you, and honestly, just keep moving is the biggest thing. Don't stop. Love having different sizes of containers to use. You can see that one's from IKEA. As I said, I already got a bunch from the dollar store. You can honestly even just use little cardboard boxes that you get, whether they're from Rings or Amazon or whatever. But I really love having the different sizes so things aren't just floating around. For instance, I love for these hair ties that I have these small little containers. I got these at Target. They have different colors, and I love that they can just hold a couple little small things, and it doesn't just have to be one size fits all. Using glass jars for food storage, and I had this extra one lying around in my kitchen, and I thought it would be perfect for the Epsom salts because the bag didn't close anymore, and I was right. It filled it perfectly, fit it all, and now I don't have to worry about any moisture getting into these Epsom salts.
Now, these are not our household medicine supplies. These are actually my chicken medicine supplies, and so I'm keeping them in a separate drawer. I actually totally forgot that I had an extra bin, so at the end of the video you'll see it's organized a little bit better because I realized I still had $2 store bins left. We did it, you guys. This is the after for all those cabinets. I like to leave some space for toilet paper down there, as well as don't be afraid to leave space in general. I feel like we get into the organization mode and, you know, we got everything so nice and in its spot, and then we think we could fit something here. What should I put here? Honestly, just leave it because life's gonna fill it. So don't even worry about it. But I'm so happy with the way this turned out. I love that everything has its own compartment. And this cost me less than $5 because I already had a lot of the bins themselves. But honestly, you guys, this can be an afternoon project. You can get it done for under $10 depending on how many bins you need. And it just gives me so much peace of mind. The great thing about this too is that I don't really need to worry about my kids disturbing this, because they probably use about 10% of the products. They're gonna come in here for their toothbrush, their hairbrush, and their bath toys, and that's it. And then for the most part, as long as me and my husband are on top of it, it's gonna stay looking this organized. So much better. Okay, so in reality, you may not want to dump everything into a huge pile like I did, but honestly, everything in that closet was just so disorganized that there were towels with blankets and there were sheets with other things. And so I was already mumble jumbled. And so I was just like, you know what, it doesn't matter. But if you're pulling this out of your closet, it will make it a lot easier just to kind of keep everything in piles, which is what I'm doing here. I'm just sorting through what are sheets and what are towels and what are Christmas, and then we're gonna organize it that way. So my mom didn't want to be on camera, but we actually went through all of these sheets together, and this is what she's letting go of. She just realized that she had a bunch of stuff that either other kids or other people had given her, and she was holding on to it, and she said, I didn't even know that I had all of this. And so 50% of her closet was able to go. Okay, you guys, I have to share with you my favorite way to organize my sheets. You take one of your pillowcases from your set and you're going to fold your sheet and your fitted sheet and you're going to put it inside the pillowcase. If there's an extra pillowcase, just put it inside with it. And then this way you have the entire set together, and I like to put it to one corner of the pillowcase and then fold it over and then just flip it and fold it. And now you have it nicely contained and you have a perfect set ready to go. Now it's time to put away the towels. I normally fold these in half, but I wasn't quite sure how much room I was gonna have in the closet, so I actually ended up doing thirds, and I honestly can probably do half. You'll see that in the end. These towels, you know, they've seen better days. They're maybe not the most Pinterest worthy, but they dry our bodies, and that's all that we need. Guys, I hope this is giving you major motivation. I love cleaning and organizing. This is making me want to go and clean and organize something else. Is that ridiculous? Maybe so. It makes my house feel lighter. It makes me feel better, and I love doing it, and that's why I'm sharing with you. This is a basket that I found at the thrift store. Actually, I got it for $1, and I thought it would be great for holding the kids' towels. This way, you know, again, I'm trying to keep the things that they touch easy and mess-free, and if they grab them in here or they throw them in here, I feel like that's not a big deal. I also want to do a quick disclaimer and say, clearly this closet could use some paint, some trim. You know, those faux marble shelves aren't the cutest things ever, but you guys, this video, I just want it to be relatable. I want you to know that you don't have to completely make up your closet just to organize it. Sometimes your closet just needs to be organized in order for you to breathe better. And honestly, you know, I'm not gonna really be looking at it too closely. I grab my towel and I get out, and it's not that big a deal. If this was my own house, 100%, that would probably be a project you'd see coming, but it's just my mom's, and I'm just happy to organize it. Okay, I think we all need a really quick reminder of where we came from. This closet, guys, like, I don't even know what we were thinking and how I would even have been able to grab anything. And now, look, I open this closet and I smile. I can breathe. I am so happy. And all it took was honestly less than an hour, being a little bit ruthless with what we did and didn't need, and a couple of baskets from the dollar store and the thrift store, and it's so much better. And even that bottom shelf, I can actually add another basket if I wanted to. I am so happy with how this looks, you guys. I hope this motivated you. If there's an area in your house that you have been putting off because it just overwhelms you and you just shut the closet every time, stop doing it. Take it out, clean it, put some music on, put this episode on, let it motivate you, and I hope you guys can get it done. And if you do, tag me on Instagram. I would love to see it, at Heart and Home Crew. I share some more behind the scenes over there, and yeah, I would just love to see what you guys have been motivated to do. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and if you need some more motivation, I've got some more videos like this and more coming, so we would love to have you subscribe and stick around. Thanks, guys.